This is today's horoscope prediction for Sagittarius. You are of this zodiac sign if you were born between the dates of November 22 to December 21. It is important that you understand that this is a general prognosis for all those born under Sagittarius. Do not explain to anyone what you feel or who you love, no matter how much they insist and pull your tongue. In the end, you will be on everyone's lips and you don't need that. Aquarius, you are free and you can enjoy as you please. You're not hurting anyone, so keep it up. In love today, a disagreement and a meaningless discussion are possible, so try to avoid it, and you and your nerves will win. Those of you who have a partner, something may spark a strong argument in which in the heat you say certain words to each other that you don't really feel. It would be best to let a few hours pass and then apologize. Do not take anything they tell you seriously because you know that they are things that are said in a heated moment. Sagittarius woman horoscope. Dear Sagittarius, you should reflect on what you are really looking for in a man or a woman depending on your tastes. You may need someone who stimulates you with his mental capacity and with a certain general culture, so that you show interest in him. Perhaps you are looking wrongly, giving too much value to his physical appearance and leaving his mental qualities aside, and you know that as soon as some time passes, it becomes secondary to you. You may even already know that person, and you have not stopped to see him beyond that as a simple colleague or friend. He opens his eyes wide and uses your good sense, and you will see everything much more clearly. Today you should not take any joking comment that they may make so seriously because it is not with any bad intention. Do not look 3 feet to the cat and stop thinking so badly of others. In love, calm down and think things through before doing it, but don't stop acting for that. Sagittarius man horoscope. You should not only look at the other person's physique when it comes to romantic relationships. Today the Sagittarius man is willing to open his heart in search of love, but this is something you should be careful with and look behind the beauty, because you can find unpleasant surprises. The horoscope asks you to calm down while being bold, but you already know with a lot of eye and being vigilant about hidden things that you can find. The position of the stars with respect to the zodiac sign also indicates that progress is possible in a field other than love. Do not waste it and live in the moment. If you have a partner, you cannot assume the weight of all the tasks that love implies: care, social obligations, emotional support, to keep your partner comfortable. In relationships you have to get both parties wet, or everything becomes a mere servitude. Delegate some obligations to the person you love. If you don't have a partner, there are things that are better said without saying them, and that are understood when those who want to share them are together. Do not try to take the topic of conversation with the person you love to the romantic aspect, because that will only force things. Everything must flow in a freedom and harmony beyond words. Games hurt, but you have to know how to fill in the gaps. And you can do it with your ability and with your talent. That person who leaves takes a part of the strength of your team, but you stay in charge, and that's the important thing. No one in that space is indispensable, outside of yourself, which is the essence of the business. You are worried about the financial aspect, and that is fine, but solving it depends on forces that are partly out of your control. Remember the harm that stress does to you. You must avoid it. You need a change of focus, and you do not realize that each day that passes brings you closer to your goal. When you have a partner, it is advisable to have a selective memory. Today is the anniversary of a big problem that could have almost destroyed them, and therefore it is better not to mention it and forget the people involved. Also, you should lose care. Your partner does not even remember it anymore. Humility is not the best strategy for selling and doing business, because people need confidence to buy and sign agreements, and a shy person does not convey that confidence. For people to trust what you do, you must have confidence in yourself, above all else. Your dreams are a guide that you overlook too often, although they have shown you on many occasions that they contain advice and keys to support you in your day-to-day decisions. So today apply the teachings that last night's dream has left you. It is a message from fate. Imagine for a moment that you are Michelangelo. You have managed to climb to the top of the scaffolding of the Sistine Chapel, and you are about to begin the work that will make you one of the most renowned artists of all time. Do you brim with confidence, or are you looking out over that vast expanse feeling the uncertainty building? It's a huge job. Can you find a genius to create something worthy of this scenario? Should you quit before you start? Don't let doubt turn off a brilliant idea this week. They are inspiring you. Tip of the day: do not speak ill of anyone behind their back, not even jokingly. The walls hear, and the people amplify. Lucky numbers for today: 10, 14, 19, 26, 31, 34. Tips for tomorrow. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, November 23rd and December 1st. Envy is dangerous and almost no one gets rid of it, but today is an especially dangerous day for it. Second decan, December 2nd and 11th. A complete life is one in which all those little details that sometimes we do not give importance to are valued. Keep that in mind. Third decan, December 12 and 22. To start a change, it is necessary to cleanse the past and remove everything that is not beneficial from you.